It was quite cold when I set up a camera to see what animal was living in the hole I'd found. When the weather warmed up, I caught my first glimpse of the creature living in the hole after it got spooked by some strangers. Turns out there wasn't just one animal living in this hole, there were two, a pair of wild beavers. One of the beavers was injured and quite weak at the time I found them, but as you will see, this didn't stop him from helping out with all the chores, and there are quite a few of them when you're a beaver. In the wintertime, when the weather is fair, beavers must gather food and cache it underwater for retrieval later. It might be weeks before they can get out and do this again. Our injured beaver is moving a lot more slowly than his partner, but you can see he's doing the best that he can. When it gets cold again, he'll have to rely on the food he's collecting now, or he may go hungry. Luckily for him, he's got a good partner with a lot more energy to get all the work done. In fact, if it weren't for her, there's a good chance he would probably starve to death. But just when you think this guy is down and out, he shows up with a great big log that he somehow dragged to the lodge. When his partner shows up for a snack, you can tell he's a little bit annoyed. And then, when she decides to come in and take a bite, he's having none of it. A little later on, after her partner has had his fill of the choicest pieces of bark, the female decides she's going to have the last laugh. She doesn't waste any time and gets right to work. This is a big log, but she's not about to be outdone. Hold on a minute, there's something wrong here. There's gotta be a way. Success! After watching this pair of beavers for several weeks, I felt confident they were both going to survive the winter. With spring coming and the male beaver's arm healing, the future looked as bright as it can be for any animal out in the wild.